What specific details should you check to authenticate a Woolrich jacket? If you are curious about how to tell if a Woolrich jacket is the real deal, you are in the right place. Authenticating these jackets can be a fun journey into vintage clothing. Let's break down the specific details you should check. First, start with the labels and tags. The neck label is a key indicator of authenticity. It should clearly display the Woolrich brand name followed by the exact wording John and Rich Brothers. If you see John and Rich Bros or the order is reversed, that jacket is likely a fake. Look for the registered trademark symbol next to the brand name on the label. Inside the jacket, particularly in the left pocket, there should be a white label sewn in the center. This label includes specific wording that matches authentic Woolrich products. Remember, vintage Woolrich jackets may have different label styles depending on the era, so knowing these variations can help you verify authenticity. Next, examine the construction and materials. Woolrich is known for high-quality craftsmanship. Authentic jackets often use premium wool blends or down insulation that feel substantial and well-made. The stitching should be neat and consistent, with no loose threads or uneven seams. Historically, Woolrich used talon zippers, which can help date the jacket and confirm authenticity. Now let's talk about design consistency. Woolrich jackets, especially iconic parkas and hunting coats, have maintained consistent design elements over the years. Authentic pieces will reflect this heritage with specific pocket placements, button styles, and lining patterns. If you notice design inconsistencies or cheaper hardware, that is a red flag. Branding placement and fonts are also important. The placement of the Woolrich logo and accompanying text on labels should be precise and uniform. Fonts should match known authentic examples, with no spelling errors or unusual typography. The brand name must always precede John and Rich Bros on the label. Provenance and purchase source matter too. Jackets purchased from reputable vintage dealers or trusted sources are more likely to be authentic. Be cautious with online sellers offering Woolrich jackets at suspiciously low prices or from single-brand outlets without verified authenticity. Lastly, consider wear and aging characteristics. Genuine vintage Woolrich jackets will show natural signs of aging appropriate to their age, such as patina on hardware or slight fabric wear. If the jacket looks artificially distressed, it may not be authentic. For collectors and antique enthusiasts, checking these details is essential to distinguish genuine Woolrich jackets from counterfeits. Authentic Woolrich jackets are prized for their quality and heritage, making careful authentication a critical step in collecting.